Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to week 2 of the Tuesday Tea Talk with Simply BTV. If you missed last week's, you can find that on my website at simplyb.ca. This week I am also in a face mask, as you can see, a little bit different. Last week I did a nourishing and firming, and this week I'm doing an anti-aging. And it's more of in the form of a mask, which is pretty great, and it smells amazing, um, almost as amazing as I look right now. But I thought I'd share with you guys my face mask times. Okay, so today we're talking about sleep and how important it is, how to start a good sleep routine, and some things you can do before you go to bed. So first of all, if you don't know the effects of sleep and how good it is for you, let me remind you of a couple. Sleep helps our body and our minds recover. It keeps us happy, it keeps us lean, keeps us energized, and it keeps us mentally focused throughout the day. Sorry, my mask is falling off my face. Now, if you're not big on sleep, you should try because I guarantee you will feel a difference. So first we're going to talk about creating a good sleep routine. You should start preparing yourself for sleep minimum half an hour before you go to bed. I would suggest an hour. Just like when you wake up in the morning, you don't just jump out of bed and walk out the front door. Well, I'm assuming and hoping that you don't. You probably have some sort of routine. You get up, have your coffee, do what you have to do, and you slowly start waking up. Well, it's the same when you go to bed and you have to prepare your body for that. So start, getting your sleep routine together and letting your body know it's time to wind down about an hour before you want to go to bed. When you start doing that on a regular basis, your body will start to adapt. So if you start slowly getting ready for bed at 8 p.m., and you're going to go to bed by 9, eventually you will start getting sleepy around that time because your body knows that it's time to relax and time to wind down. So instead of, being busy until you jump into bed, try and slow yourself down about an hour before you actually want to go to sleep. Second thing, oh my goodness. Second thing is it's not a good idea to go to bed with a lot of stuff on your mind. I know if I have a lot of stuff on my mind, I have to write it out before I go to bed. Instead of laying there and thinking about all the things you have to do the next day, write them out. Something we like to call a brain dump. With some of my clients right now, we have a focus on sleep in our precision nutrition program. So I thought I'd share some of the stuff with you that some of my clients are learning right now. So back to the brain dump. Before you go to bed, write out everything that's on your mind. Anything that's stressing you out, anything that you have to do, anything that you want to get done, so that you're not laying in bed thinking of all the things and hoping that you're not going to forget something. It will leave you going to bed feeling not stressed, and you'll be organized for the next day, opposed to having it all up in here. Turn off your electronics. Okay, I know that's hard to do. I'm not the best at it either, but I'm working on it. Turn off your electronics a certain amount of time, half an hour before you go to bed, so you can kind of slow down your brain activity. You can try some meditating and deep breathing before you go to sleep. Now, I love this one. Luke and I, our favorite is the app Calm. If you haven't heard of it, there's a website and also an app you can put on your phone that plays the most amazing, relaxing music. And there's also guided meditation on there for 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes. So you can choose what you want and listen to it while you're in bed, and you're going to have an amazing sleep. It just really helps you relax and get in tune with breath. And yeah, I find it makes a huge difference, and I always wake up feeling really energized and like I slept solid. I'm not sure how many hours you get asleep a night, but I normally get around 7 to 8 hours. I used to think I ran and functioned fine off 4 or 5, but Luke started making me go to bed early because he loves to sleep, and I am totally on board, and I don't normally get less than 7. And if you're super busy, getting those few extra hours of sleep is really, really going to help you. Now we're going to talk about optimizing your sleep environment and your sleep conditions. So keep your room dark. So therefore, we're going back to turning off your electronics. Turn your phone upside down, turn it or put it in a different room. Don't have a TV on. Keep your room nice and dark. Close your blinds. Light helps you or will start to get you to wake up a little bit. So the more light you have in your room, the harder it is going to be to sleep. So make sure your room is nice and dark. And when it's dark, it helps your body produce melatonin, which helps you sleep. So the darker the environment that you're sleeping, the better. Another one, create a relaxing sleeping area that's free of clutter. Your bedroom should be like your little sanctuary. It should be organized and cozy and somewhere where you want to go. If you're going into bed and you have a completely messy, disorganized room, you're probably going to feel a little bit messy and disorganized. So, have your place of sleep be somewhere where you look forward to going, and that will contribute to your good sleep. So, that's all I have today on sleep. I'm going to have to get this face mask off soon because it's just falling off. And drinking tea with a face mask does not go well because I just got it all over my face. Anyways, that's it for today, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you can start to adapt a good sleep routine. Maybe you do all that already, and if you do, amazing. If you don't, you should start. So again, thanks for tuning in, and I will be back next Tuesday with another face mask and some more tips on health, fitness, lifestyle, and anything in between. Talk to you later. Peace.